You said you were up at the BU Michigan State thing. Obviously, Flyers had some players up there. Just want to get your thoughts on some of the prospects that you saw up there.
I really like Van Sage. You know, I called the game Friday, so it's a little different when you're calling the game. And then Saturday I just stuck around, and my kids and my family came up, and they took in their first game. But he really impressed me. Like, he looked to me of the group to be the man amongst the boys. And I think you watch Martone, and you're like, yeah, that kid's a hockey player. Like, he goes right to the spots. He goes and puts his ass right around the net. You know, the goal that he scored, like, I remember someone looked at me and they're like, oh, that's the easiest goal he'll score all year. But I'm like, no, like, look where he put himself in the highest danger area on the ice. And he took that real estate away from Carter Amico, who's 6'5", right? And so I was impressed with him. I think he'll make the World Junior team. And I think having your prospects playing those in the World Junior tournament is just a big stage. I think it helps those guys along. And again, like, you could see Martone rung one off the crossbar, I think, on the Saturday night game. And, like, you look at that shot and you're like, geez, like, that puck got off his stick in a hurry. And you're like, that's a trait that, you know, not a lot of guys really possess. And I think that both of those guys really stuck out to me. I think with Carter Amico, you know, he hasn't played hockey in a year.
Because of the injury.
And I said that, like, you kind of have to, like, just let him be for a little bit, because you're coming off a broken kneecap. You're 6'7". You know, he's such a big guy, and so you could tell, like, there's something there, because he does make some plays for a guy that size where you're like, wow.